evening, ladies, lords, lasses, and all those in between. It is I, your humble game master, the Deathly Shad, here to bring you some more Rains of Vitrium content today with my lovely, lovely player base. Agathar, say hi to the people.
Hello.
Morrigan, say hi to the people.
Hello.
Renswall, say hi to the people.
Oh boy, here we go, overthrowing the government again.
Soren, say hi to the people.
Well, it wouldn't happen so often if they weren't also corrupt.
And Vonnie Valen, played by the same person, say hi to the people.
Hello.
Alright. And remember to like, subscribe, comment, all the other jazz, and to, tell us what you liked about the show, if you liked anything. And with that being said and done, let us get right into the action. So, when last we left our adventurers, Agathar the Kobold Necromancer, Morgan the Halfling Divination Wizard, Ranswald the Rapfolk Monk, Soren the Rapfolk Samurai, and Vonnie Valen the Rapidfolk Warlord and Bloodhunter Cleric, respectively, the party had just defeated the Inquisitor of Truth for the Sunfist Paladin Order, and now are making their way forwards in the same day to try and meet up with the captain of the Sunfist Paladins, whom is currently being held at his location by Mr. Johansson, a fellow member of their order that left it after the genocide of Morrigan's little traveling group of people.
My family, you mean?
Yes, your family.
Okay, I'm gonna try to like we're gonna lessen this blow. It's just a bunch of people they happen to be around and live and be raised by.
Just a group of people Morgan happened to know.
Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
They had a sort of familiar.
Yeah, a familial bond, I think.
Something of that. Shape.
Something of that nature. Anyway, and it was also discovered by Soren, at the very least, that Morrigan has been suffering from some kind of cursed affliction that Eloise has been helping to mitigate and push back down. But there is, of course, no time to talk amongst yourselves or discuss anything, as your cart comes to a stop. What do you do?
Chad thinks this is gonna go on the whole session. Yeah. Cart comes to a stop. Morrigan is up front and center.
Alright. Your cart has stopped just outside a wide plain of beautiful white porcelain flowers. It does not progress further. It cannot progress further.
Because...
Well, you would have to roll a check for that. Give me a religion
Arcana?
check.
Religion?
Yes.
Oh. Well, good thing I'm proficient. Habooski.
You understand that your cart cannot cross this hollowed ground.
Cart's not evil?
Doesn't need to be.
Okay. Morgan hefts her staff to her shoulder and looks back at what she assumes is the group coming with her.
Yes, and I assume you want Eloise to come with you as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
you should be there.
Eloise emerges from the cart and adjusts her hat. She'll look back to Neatal and company and say, "You guys stay here and watch the cart. Me and Morrigan and the others have unfinished business."
Soon to be finished business.
Soon. So do you each emerge from the cart and see this giant field of white flowers that just stretches far into the distance.
Mhm.
You do. Which
Orin does as well.
piques Rensla's interest. She wants to look at the flowers.
Sure thing. Roll a nature check.
Yeah. With Agatha looking at it also, can he see if it's essentially like the same thing at the old Divine Archmage's burial ground?
I
It
feel like
is.
this is going to be important. I'm going to spend a key point to give myself advantage.
Go ahead.
Booshki, 21.
21. Okay. First of all, Agathar, yes, these are the same flowers that were covering the Archmage's burial site.
Mm-hmm.
Secondly, with a nature check, you would understand, Rensois, that these are not naturally occurring flowers. That these flowers come from the upper planes. And that they should not technically exist here, but they do.
Powerful holy magics.
Just like at the burial site.
She kind of like stands up from the crouch and just kind of like looks over the field of flowers, kind of the breeze kind of, you can like watch it almost ripple like waves over the tops of these flowers. They are pretty though.
Yes. In their beauty, you can each sense this ominousness. More especially Morrigan, Eloise, and Agathar, the three of you. Oh, and you, Rensois. The four of you feel this ominous presence within these flowers.
Well, shit.
Keep on your guards and try not to step on the flowers.
Oh, there is no trying not to step on the flowers. They are all over the place in front of you.
Do I get the sense that Belle can't follow us in here?
Would you be so kind as to reread very silently, at the very least, what Belle's class does for her?
I'm just imagining Belle like tries to take a step, touches a flower. Ow.
I want to.
Touches
Oh,
it
Lord, I
again.
will like this.
Ow.
Ow.
This
Her hand is
pretty.
bleeding
Ow.
even though she has no blood.
I'm-
Oh, right. Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, so she can.
I need to put this shit in her sheet. Yeah, so Belle will like so kind of I think as we start walking, Belle like looks at the flowers and kind of hesitates before trying to take us like almost like she's like trying to step into a pool for the first time. Or she
Alright.
kind of like dips her toe in first.
Okay. Nothing happens whenever each of you step into the flower field. The flowers seem to kind of like part around your feet. And you're able to walk uninhibited, but you get this itchy sense of dread along your backs. That just kind of like is everywhere, as if you are not supposed to be here. As if you are treading upon holy ground.
I'm gonna say Maury's got a snarl affixed on her face.
Eloise has this look of grim determination on hers. And you each make your way forward. Stepping through and walking along this beautiful flowered path. And slowly, as you continue to walk further forward, the cart disappears into the distance, and a soft fog begins to make itself known around each of you. Nothing gratuitous or horribly unseeable through, just a fog. And within that fog, I believe Renzo would be the first to hear it, you begin to hear a light prayer, a simple eulogy being spoken. You can't make out the words just yet, but the closer you guys get to the center of this field of flowers, the louder this prayer gets, until everyone can hear it. At which point you stumble across, well, not so much stumble across, but you see into the mist 2 forms on the ground. One is holding the hand of the other, while the other is resting. The person currently praying is an older man. Bald head, gray beard, full plate mail armor. And in his arms is another graying bearded man with long dark hair that looks almost at peace. You would think they were asleep if not for the gaping wound in their chest that has no leakage coming from it. And with a small turn of his head, the older man notices you, gives you a nod of acknowledgement before returning to his prayers. What do you do?
The man on the ground, I assume, is Johansson.
Yep.
Yep.
Unless someone has something.
I think Renswaw kind of stops and gives him space. Like at the end of the day, it's religious rites for a dead man.
Yeah. Aguilar gives Johansson a kind of a sympathetic look, where he's like, hopefully he found his peace finally. Able to redeem himself. But he knows that this is kind of Morrigan's moment, so he's not gonna jump on anything right now. Bella's just still looking confused that she's able to walk on this stuff.
Eloise is staring not so much at the other gentleman, but more so at Johansson. Just very... She looks upset. But after a moment or two, she focuses more on the other man.
Yeah. This is. How do you open on this? Everyone's like, "Oh, give him space," and Maury's like, "Fireball."
Well, the both of them are in range.
Cool.
I love it when the DM puts them in the right to
Well, one is dead, and the other one isn't.
Go raise them with them so I can kill them.
Yeah, I think
Fireball
after like a
can't damage
moment
objects.
of silence. I think after a moment of silence and everyone just kind of standing around, Morrigan kind of like hefts her staff up, aims it at him, and there's just like a a sudden bright light is just like a peal of lightning just leaves their staff and towards him like
All right. You watch your lightning cross through the air and strike a golden barrier as the lightning dissipates around him and into the air. And he continues his prayers.
steam from her nose. Hiding behind ceremony now. Don't recall any words being spared for mine.
Man does not respond, but continues his prayers.
Thor is just kind of sitting, waiting, letting him do his prayer thing.
I ask if you have anything else you'd like to say or do, Fox. Morgan.
I feel like I should be better prepared for this.
Well, how can you ever really prepare to meet the people that made you what you are? After a few minutes of prayer, the man lifts a hand up and gently kind of runs his fingers along the face of Johansson, caressing him tenderly, before leaning down and giving his forehead a small kiss. He then...
It's like, oh no, I'm dead!
He then lays this man down and stands up. He takes a deep breath in, and then sighs as he turns to face you. Removing a holy symbol from the pouch on his waist, he clutches it tightly. Do you fools have any concept as to what you are doing? Because either you know, or you do not. If you know, then I feel further vindicated in my desire to destroy all of you. If not, then I shall simply ensure you do not rise from the dead after I have slain you.
I'm here to make sure you answer for your crimes, Edwin.
My crimes.
Get you back for the mountains of dead.
Mountains of dead. You really have no idea what it is you're doing, do you?
I don't care.
Then I suppose that answers that question. You cannot be changed. He turns to the rest of you. Do any of you understand what killing me will do? I am the last shield of defense that Vuori has against the forces of darkness. Against a creature most foul. If you slay me, then Vuori loses that. The people would suffer greatly as a result.
And what about the people who suffer greatly now? Or do you use that as your justification?
A monster by any other name.
The,
The needs of few versus many.
the people who suffer now are not people. They are creatures.
They are. No.
I cast a spell at him when he says that shit.
Go for it. What do you cast?
How close is he?
35 feet away.
I'll pop a step closer and I'll blight him.
No chill.
What do you mean, no chill? He just said my people aren't people. Fuck him. I'll make him not a people.
All right.
Like even Soren started snarling when he said
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, no.
All right. Whenever you cast your blight spell on him, he is going to snap a finger and point at you. Make a charisma save.
Counterspell.
Is this a spell?
This is not a spell.
Oh, okay.
It's just an effect.
Mm,
What is the save again?
charisma.
Morrigan's best stat.
I mean, honestly, it's not her worst stat, but it's certainly not amazing.
Sure, at least it's not strength.
I'll use an 18.
What's your total?
That would be 23.
You have a +5?
Yes, because my proficiency is 5. Or
Charisma save, not check.
I don't know. I think I have a bunch of objects on me that give me additions to my saving throws. The robes give me a plus. Or something. I don't know. My sheet says I have a +5. So I have 2, which means I'm getting 3 from somewhere.
Give me a minute.
Oh, we also have what? We have Vani right next to
you
us,
know
right?
what? No,
No.
Vani's not right next to any of you. Like she's right next to Renswa and Soren from where I have you guys placed. Morgan, you're out of.
Bonnie doesn't give a AoE anymore.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right.
You're right.
She's not a paladin.
That's where the extra +3 was coming from. You have ropes.
No, it wasn't.
Oh.
I just have a 5 and +5 in charisma saves.
What items do you have on you?
Ancient Grimoire,
That doesn't do it.
Staff of the Magi, Ashen Bran, and Robes of the Archmage.
Staff.
The robes, the staff, and the grimoire probably give you a +1 to your saves.
So the staff
I
doesn't
don't know where
do
it's coming from.
anything. The staff doesn't do anything. Robes. Oh my gosh.
No, I don't think they do either. I don't know where that's coming
Robes of the
from.
Archmagi. It gives you advantage against on saving throws against spells and other magical effects, but you use your divination wizard, so that doesn't matter. I don't think maybe you were thinking about like other stuff. I don't know.
I'm
where
looking
you're
at my
getting-
sheet. It says 5.
Huh.
Weird.
That is very weird.
I don't know. I'm looking in like the hard settings. I don't see anything giving me anything terribly strange.
Yeah, you don't have any bonus to your charisma save. Are
The
you?
question is, are your other saves like +5 higher than they would normally be?
Constitution. They're all +3 higher than they should be normally.
Then maybe is your global save
There
toggled for like aura or something?
yeah, global magic save, global spell save DC. There isn't a global save bonus. What the heck?
Weird.
This is
I say-
so weird.
Whatever the sheets say, go with.
Alright, real quick, I'm just gonna add 20 to all my things
Yeah,
in my
I'm just
sheet,
gonna.
I don't know why
I-
it says that.
Okay.
I ain't smart enough to tinker with the hard code.
Yeah, I know. It has to be something else. Maybe like maybe that was a connected thing that we forgot about. Let me
Oh,
actually scan your items real quick.
none of them are toggled on.
So you have a +3 arcane grimoire. I'm thinking what happened is you added a +3, like somehow the sheet added that +3 to everything else, and I don't know how that happened. That is so weird and strange.
Oh, I
'Cause,
see
like-
how it is.
Ah. Okay,
yeah.
so you should have a +2 to your charisma save. So that is a 20 in total.
It would appear so. Yeah, no, whatever I used to make the grimoire work
Okay,
must have done that.
that's what I'm thinking it was. All right, so
No, yeah, that's what it is.
So he eats 38 necrotic damage because he actually failed his save, but you also eat 38 radiant damage, as the damage you have afflicted to him reverberates back to you in a searing radiance.
Oh, he could just copy what I do to him.
Oh
Yeah,
my
none of those were words.
Yeah, none of those were words. You broke up.
I think it's an Oath of Vengeance thing, or an Oath of... It's an oath thing for sure. I recognize the ability. I just don't remember from where.
That's a reaction?
Yeah.
And he's going to frown. I was going to show you mercy.
No, you weren't. You were going to kill us.
Yes, but there's a difference between a painful death and a painless death.
Shut up and
Doctor.
die.
Death is death.
Alright, well, initiative, everyone.
Yeah.
Ba, 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 ba.
Those who would bestow it so callously.
Oh. Those who
We're doing theater of the mind, yeah?
No, we aren't.
Oh, wait, no, we are not.
When have I
Cool.
given these guys theater of the mind stuff?
Okay, so it's maybe Oath of Redemption Paladin, but it's on a different save, so it's probably different.
I still don't have access to my token.
I got a feeling he
Are
can do that as a
you kidding
reaction
me?
each round.
Oh yeah, I know.
If
It's Oath of the Shad.
drag out a new token, if you would.
I'm going to assume that one will not drag.
Can you move it?
Nope, I can't even click. Make sure this old character sheet.
What the fuck?
Tag the old character sheet.
Come on, Aggie.
Alright, so I can tag the old character sheet one. I just can't tag the new one.
Okay, that's weird. Just use this one.
Are both sheets named Vani?
One
No.
of them's named old.
No, they have different names. Gosh, so many technical difficulties.
Etoble.
That's so strange, so weird.
I still think, because I know Discord will, or not, yeah, not Discord, Roll20 does shit with that. Like, because when I used to do the Pokemon West March, we used to have an issue if two people, like, because, you know, it's like you might have, like, it's a West March, so you might have 30 people in your, like, in your Roll20. And if two of them had a Pokemon with the same nickname, like, Roll20 would absolutely freak the fuck out. And, like, neither of them would work.
Mm-hmm.
Until you, like, fucking renamed or deleted one of them.
Add this bonus, this bonus, this bonus. That.
Refresh Roll20 so I can open up the old character sheet so I can change the name.
Read that also. And then.
It's us. I don't know if Roll20 would do it. It's also possible that because they're tied to the same PNG, maybe they don't work. I don't think it would do that. It's possible that it sees the icon is the same. Like,
All right.
Yeah, nope. Still nothing on that
So,
one. Should delete that one.
yeah, sure. Alright, give me just a second. So,
I'm curious to see something. Give me access to that sheet and let me see if it lets me
sure.
see if it lets me move it.
Oops, Alvani.
Maybe it just fucking hates Drav.
Do you mind if I do that, Drav?
Go ahead.
Alright.
Yeah, it's the more current one.
Alright, there you go. You have access now. Go ahead and try it.
Alright, start fucking with their shit.
I wonder if it's...
Like, go ahead and click and drag out a new token and see if you can move it around and stuff. At least it's not thorny flowers.
Avatar is different from the token.
Anyway.
No, it's something. It's something to do with that token. It doesn't move.
I don't know.
Let me look in your fucking settings of shit.
It says controlled by character settings.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
Started blasting.
Alright. So, we'll
funny shit triggers.
we'll deal with this in a little bit. Ren Spot, your turn.
Hold up. Wait.
Oh, okay.
Form up. Everyone, free move. Have fun.
Alright. Where's everyone moving to?
Everyone gets 33 feet of movement.
Boy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Reposition.
Actually, am I gonna go over there? Hold on.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30. You know what? Dirty.
I'm
So
gonna need...
check. Can you delete the other bell token? I wasn't able to move it.
Why the fuck? Okay.
No, I didn't really get a chance to set up.
There we go.
So I think I'm gonna have to stand back and
Stand
prepared.
Get him, body.
I get the hell out of the flowers.
Oh.
Don't forget Eloise.
Oh, true.
30. Everyone. I love this ability.
That ability's great.
It's really nice.
It's like before turn 1 initiative. Fuck you.
Louise will also get the
Yeah,
hell
I
out the
think
flowers.
she's gonna just yeah, come over up here, I guess.
Wait, where's Soren?
I'm right,
Right
here.
here.
On the initiative.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
19.
noticed I'm not on the initiative.
Yeah, you are. You're a 19 on the initiative.
I do not see myself on the
Not in
initiative.
the turn order.
Don't
not in
worry.
the turn order.
I'll call on you whenever it's your turn. Or I can just.
Or you can just
yeah, I think-
Soren.
I
You
think
can
you can get there.
you can also like re-roll initiative and it'll pop up on the turn
No,
order and then
that's
you can
fine.
manually.
It
Oh,
should do
there you
that.
go.
I did.
I'm
I
not
did
dead last
manually.
this time.
Hands on knees.
I'm all the way down here.
OMG, happy?
Soren rolled exactly average. Let's go.
Better than I usually roll for initiative.
Exactly
Alright.
average is great for Soren.
I will take average.
Ren Swat, your turn. What are you doing?
For turn, I think we're going to back this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. I'm gonna chill on top of this rock. Main action, we are going to. She will begin swirling a hand around her. Kind of almost a swirl of like the pollen of these flowers and the spores around her, beginning to spin and encapsulate her in armor. So we're going to do our symbiotic entity, and we're going to do... Oh, what kind of damage do we want to do against this guy? Let's do psychic damage.
Yeah.
All right.
And then bonus action, we're just gonna spend a key. We're gonna spend a key point. Do bonus action dodge.
Sure thing.
That's gonna be turn 1 setup.
All right. Da-da-da-da. All right. So, as it goes to this, you guys watch as the field of flowers seems to shift and move about, and as if a fell wind blows through them, the pollen from them is kicked up and darkness settles all across the area, so you can no longer see. Unless you have the ability to see in magical darkness.
Hey!
And then a secondary effect takes place as well. Also, Morgan, what was your what were you actually using your supervision for before this effect came
I'm
to
not
pass?
talking about that. I'm gonna close my eyes, look through smudge.
Okay. You'd have to summon them. All
I
right.
have. Okay.
That's that. And also a secondary effect happens. Soren, what are you doing, Bubby?
Soren was busy moving out of the flowers. I think he got as far as he could get, though.
Yes.
Right now, he's just trying to get out of the flowers.
All right then. Well, what are you doing for your turn?
Oh, it's my turn. Sorry. I thought you said for a secondary action, and then you said, like, okay, anyways. So he's going to move over here. And he's gonna kick the hornet's nest. He's going to enter a favorite stance of his.
Victoria. Oh, no, the other one.
Yeah, the one that gives him range. And
Yep.
he's going to take 2 slashes with Migi.
Right.
And
You
Pow.
have disadvantage
Okay.
because
so
he is in
well, this-
darkness.
Okay, so
One of
first one
those
is a
hits.
25. Yeah, the first one's a 25. The first one is a nat 1. So
No,
That's another
no.
token.
The you had disadvantage to hit,
Good-
so the
yeah,
first
so-
one's a 16. The second one's a 27.
The same amount of hits happen.
okay, so I rolled 25 and 16, and those are the 2 attacks. And then I rolled
No,
the 27.
Soren, you have disadvantage to hit him because he is in darkness.
Yes,
Yes.
And I rolled 2 extra attacks to account for that.
Oh.
so
Right,
the
he's
20
saying-
so the 27 was the 25, and the 35 was the 16.
Got it.
Nothing changes. There's only one hit.
Okay, sorry. You did
The
that
wording
very
of it was very strange.
Yeah, you did that very
Sorry.
confusing for me, buddy. Anyway, 27
Sorry,
hits.
I
did-
didn't know I
you
had
did-
disadvantage, so I forgot
did-
about that.
You did 1-2-1-2 instead of calling it 1-1-2-2.
Yes.
Yeah, well,
Anyway.
I rolled those before. I rolled those while I didn't know that I had, or while I forgot that I had disadvantage. So
It's okay, it's
All
okay.
good.
So you
okay,
you
my
dealt
bad.
damage. Go ahead and roll the hit. Or go ahead and roll damage.
And this one, 16 damage,
Alright.
and he's going to. I forget the whole. This one here was that the 1d8 is added on top of that as a bonus action, or
He needs to make a dex save against it.
oh yeah, yeah. So dex save for me, please.
Sure, he can make a dex save. He did make a dex save.
Did he succeed it?
Yes, he did.
Okay. Yeah, his Soren save is not that great. So,
Yes.
right, so
that's your turn.
that's me.
All right. As a legendary action, Vani does not see what happens, but Soren sees this man step out from these petals over here and swing a big fuck off great axe at him that is made out of pure radiant energy.
All right.
That is a 20 to hit. Oh, sorry, 35 to hit because of the darkness.
That's gonna hit.
He gets advantage when he attacks in the darkness.
Yes, because you're blinded.
Soren isn't blinded.
I'm not in the darkness though. Am I?
Yes.
Or is it all over the place?
It is all over the place. Yes.
Okay.
So that is a 20. That's 22 radiant damage, and because there is no one next to you or within reach of this weapon, the secondary effect doesn't happen. And
So
as
22?
yes, and as this shimmering great axe slices through you and leaves a burning wound, the axe dissipates into nothingness once more. As it goes to his turn. Let me do a thing real quick.
Hey, Shy and G-Man.
Yeah.
Read Mel's training.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a long shot.
All right. So-
for you probably, but
Yeah, for me for sure.
He is going to form a rapier out of pure radiant energy and try and take a stab at Soren. That'll hit for 18 damage.
Oh,
yeah.
He
Oh,
is then going
I have
to.
blind sense anyway.
Well, Rensois, you actually feel him reappear out of the petals right beside you.
He just sees her with her eyes closed, looking calm. Just as soon as he appears there, she's like, "Oh, there you are."
And there you are. And you see him form two scimitars out of nothingness of pure radiant energy as he makes two attacks on you. Does a 19 hit?
19 would not, no.
Okay.
Well, wait, is that with the disadvantage from dodge?
Oh, yeah, it's a 19 regardless.
Okay, no, a 19 hits, actually. 'Cause
Okay. And then a 26 will
Yes.
hit on top of that. Then that's with the disadvantage from dodging.
Right.
So that is 31 radiant damage in total from both of these attacks. As you then see him step into the flowers and turn into petals as he reappears behind Vani. Just a second.
Desperately need Drillon to fucking show up. I'm trying to get this bitch to teach me shield for like 3 months.
Vani, you feel a giant glaive come at you this time, made of pure radiant energy, as he tries to hit you with a 19.
Miss.
Yeah, I figured. And then he is going to disappear and reappear as I do a thing. Alright. Vani, Soren, Rensois, the three of you, at the end of his turn, feel the ground beneath you begin to roil and writhe. And, that is all. You cannot see what is happening. But you feel the ground beneath your feet begin to move and shift. Agathar, your turn.
Oh, cool. Great. So Agathar's gonna turn on his ethereal sight can he see Edwin?
Yes, you can.
Okay,
You see that Edwin is right here behind Bell.
cool. Then he is going to actually be a wizard. And he is going to cast a spell. Have him make an intelligence save for me, please, as I cast Tasha's Mind Whip.
Oh!
That would have been so funny if you casted Feeble Mind.
It is a 27 on the save.
Classic. So he saves. So he takes half of as much as damage. So he takes half. So he takes 6 psychic.
6.
And Aggie cannot hide here. So he is going to bring out Veronica, and he's going to swap her to the glaive mode.
All right then.
And
Go ahead.
and then he's going to guide Belle, essentially like. He's essentially going to guide Belle so she doesn't get disadvantage on her attacks. So for her, she's like kind of looking around, doesn't really see where he is, and then suddenly she just turns, and then she's gonna start wailing on this guy. I think she's gonna start damaging this guy as soon as fucking possible. So she's gonna rampage as a bonus
Sure
action.
thing.
And then we're just gonna see how it goes. So she has advantage on these attacks.
Sure thing.
So 22 minus 5, that's not gonna hit.
It is 17 to hit. No, it will not.
That's definitely gonna hit. 20.
That's
27.
27. All
Yeah.
right. Yeah, it hits.
Cool. I actually don't need to reroll those. Those are actually really good. So 30 points of damage.
As she slices across him, he is going to point his finger at her. Charisma save.
Okay.
Is that a reaction?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's a charisma check. It's either way. Yeah.
That is 35 damage Bell takes.
She takes twice that because she's rampaging.
Oh, really?
She's vulnerable to all damage when she's rampaging.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Hmm.
see, boop.
70 damage then.
Yeah, so she's already 70. She's at 20 HP already.
Jesus.
Okay. Well, that's the price to pay for Rampage, because she can dish out 100 points of damage if she wants to.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, that's all I can do, because it did attack
Rage if
twice.
you want to.
Bonus action.
You can be a man.
You know what? He already used his reaction. Fuck it. Action Surge.
Sure thing. You also have your bonus action to hit with because you're using natural weapons.
She used her bonus action to go into Rampage.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Go forth! Action surge!
Double 16, so 20 plus 24.
24. Yeah, it'll hit.
I didn't like that pause, Shad. And then 26.
26?
no. 31 minus 5. Yeah, 26.
Yep,
26.
that'll also hit.
Okay. I'm gonna reroll that 2. Into a 6.
So an extra 4 on top of that. So that is 36 damage.
And then another 35.
71 damage back.
Yeah, 71 damage back. And she like slashes out, takes that damage. Her she like takes a step back, and then suddenly her form lunges out into 2 more quick strikes, and she just like yells, "I will get Lorelei back!"
This man's gonna take a legendary action as
Fair enough.
he pulls forth a radiant great axe of pure sunlight energy. She no longer can see him, right? Because it's
Probably-
Agathar that was directing her attacks.
Yeah.
Okay. So this will have advantage.
Agathar's guiding her. Yeah.
All right. He is going to take a -5 to this to hit. So that is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. I believe Belle's just going to be down.
Well, you do the math, because she might not.
26 multiplied by 2 is 52? Yep.
Yeah, no, either way, because because of this.
Oh.
You start dying
You're right.
as normally when your negative HP is less than your fighter level plus your con score. So her fighter level is like, what, 4?
3, I think.
Yeah, it's 3.
So it's
So
6,
5, 6,
plus
7,
con
8.
score.
And she's at 20 right now.
Yeah, no,
So-
that's
Either
a KO.
way. Yeah, that's a KO. She's out.
Yep. However, she is, as Agathar would notice, downed, but not dead.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, basically, this man gets hit, and he says, "You shouldn't exist." And with a disdainful swing of his great axe, Bell gets thrown to the ground and scattered. He believes the job is done. It is now Eloise's turn. Eloise? Oh boy, Eloise. Let me actually get your character sheet. It's been
Dust
a-
it
Didn't
off.
have it ready? Yeah.
Oh,
Dust
I-
off the tomes.
Yeah, dust off the tomes.
I'm gonna blow on that.
She
shit.
rolled for importance today, Shad.
Yes, she did.
I know. I said, what'd she roll?
Oh, you'll see. You'll see. She can't see
Oh.
anyone, so she can't use it right now. All right. Oh boy. All right then. So she is going to. Damn, she can't see anyone, so she can't do shit. She's
She
going
can
to.
feel me.
Oh yeah, she can feel you, but she can't do anything to help you. She is going to utilize a held action. And she's gonna hold an action. That's what she's gonna do. She's gonna hold an action until she can see, and then she'll do a thing.
Plot twist, he's never letting this lair action go.
Oh, that's not how layer actions work.
Yeah, but that's how Shad actions work.
I mean, yeah, she said that, but also,
Anyway,
it sounds. You can follow the sounds of combat to hear where the fuck he is.
yes,
Yeah.
she can, but she doesn't want to hit any of you guys on accident.
Hear
So
it, but she can't see it.
she's a
No,
she is a responsible spellcaster. All right.
No, I'm just.
I'm talking about Vani.
Oh,
Yeah,
Vonnie,
no.
your turn.
Irresponsible.
So
It doesn't sound like Agathar at all.
So you said we can hear roughly where they're at?
Yes, but you can also feel stuff moving beneath you right now.
Gonna head roughly that way. Take it slow.
All right. Whenever you move over there, you don't feel the ground shifting beneath you anymore.
Alright. So. I don't like this. Attack action. Sure. Let's go Rensois, Agathar. Each of you get an additional attack action or attack.
How's that?
Oh, see Ord here. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Very good for me.
Bonus action. Coordinated movements.
What's that do?
Target an ally within 60 feet that can hear or see you. That creature can immediately use direction, move up to its movement speed, without provoking attacks of opportunity or anything like that.
Rensois. and I will burn 2 leadership. Let's see if Soren and Agathar want to move up.
I would do Soren since he's got the rumbly tumblies.
I could target up to 3 additional people.
Oh shit. Agathar's probably hanging around the back, but he'll reposition.
Yeah. So Soren, Renswaw, and Agathar can move up their movement speed.
Beautiful.
As a reaction,
My
As a
movement speed,
reaction.
you say? Or is
Oh,
it just
then I'm
30
not
feet?
doing it.
it
Up to a
will
max
use-
of 30 feet. So
Yeah, it will. It will use your reaction though.
Yeah, and then Agathar's not moving.
which I have not used my reaction yet.
I need to see my reaction to save my own ass.
How do you know he's over there, Soren?
I can hear him. I can hear the attacks.
Okay,
Bell
Like, I
was
just
not
I just heard
quiet.
him own Bell.
fair enough.
Yeah.
I also heard Bell scream. So.
Bell was roaring like,
roaring about Lorelei.
"You will not take
Yeah,
it
once
from
the-
me!"
And once Rinsaw is within 10 feet, she can just fucking see his ass.
Fair enough.
He's right here in front of you.
Within reach.
That's your guys' reactions. Akthar has additional weapon attack. Renswaw has additional weapon attack. That is all of Vani's turn.
All right. Make sure you guys remember that. Morgan,
I'm holding up fingers.
you can't see shit.
So, just to clarify,
Just
I have
one
to
of those
declare if
things.
I have Smudge with me before combat starts, whether if I have them with me or not.
Well, I will be nice and say that you have Smudge with you. Sure.
Okay, I just need to know that for the future. Otherwise, on the rare occasion Smudge is useful,
Yeah. So
I have to make sure
basically,
they have them.
I need you to tell me if you're bringing Smudge along or not. Because if you haven't, then sure, you can summon them into combat, but it takes action, unsummon, action, resummon.
Fair enough. So on this rare occasion, that's not an issue. So Smudge is with me. Pulls out of my shadow. I close my eyes and open theirs. I can see crystal clear.
Technically takes an action, but I'll rule of cool it.
All right. We like a rule of cool here.
Yes.
I think the bad guy, the BBG, needs a rule of cool every now and then.
Right.
Yeah, his rule of cool
Are we
should
calling
be
me
to
the
die.
BBG?
No, I'm just. I mean, if you want to take it that way, sure. But you
I
did
think-
almost
I'm just like,
obliterate his whole nation.
Anyway, so
Fair enough. I mean, I know this man has legendary, so I gotta try whittling him down. So we'll start by kind of check his wisdom. I look in his I turn in his direction, level my staff at him, and I need a wisdom save.
sure. I suppose he can try a wisdom save.
I suppose he could use his +10 to all saves.
That's a 32. I believe that saves.
What the hell? He's a. How's he got like a plus 11 to his?
Like,
Oh no, he rolled a 3. No.
Oh,
No, he paladin, man. Paladin.
I'm just saying his wisdom is incredibly high considering how high his intelligence is.
Yeah, he rolled all 20s on his.
I say it's a dead
Oh my
NPC.
gosh.
Shad NPC
Anyway.
detected.
Anyway, wisdom save failed. What are you gonna do about it?
Oh, and he
Right.
succeeded the save.
Yes.
He is how far from me? I gotta move up a bit. I gotta move. I'll move there.
All right.
And
And you know what?
bonus
Since you can see what Smudge is with Smudge, you can see a cube here is currently roiling and writhing around. As I will reveal to you the token that I hadn't revealed to people beforehand because of the darkness.
Ooh, fun.
It looks like
Cloudy,
this
what
place
are
is about
you
to
doing
detonate.
Is that going to be like an AoE, or is it just going to affect that small space?
It'll
Can I
affect
determine
that. I mean, like, go ahead and roll an Arcana.
Go ahead and
Alright.
step on it.
That's not what I intend to do.
17. You believe it will affect only that one space.
You ever hear the acronym FAFO?
As it stands, Morrigan unsheaths Ash and Bran, and we'll send those over to do a swipe as a bonus action.
Sure.
Flowers are friggin' awesome.
That's a 19
That'll miss.
and a 17.
That'll also miss.
Question.
What's up?
If Ash and Bran are literally over there when they make the attacks, do they get flanking?
No. They're not people.
Damn!
They're just weapons you
Right.
attack with.
Just a lot of no people around being flung around today.
All right.
All right.
That's literally all I've got.
All right.
Like peasants in Legend of the Five Rings.
Okay.
That'd be racist against swords.
Legendary action. He is going to teleport over to here. And hey, Morrigan, guess what?
Yeah, he's not even going after Agatha. It's fair.
Nobody loves Agathar.
Oh,
Yeah, what?
trust me, he'll go after you at a point in time.
Kicks rope, kicks a rock.
Okay. You watch as he basically I have to determine which one he hasn't used. Okay, yeah. He is going to slap the shit out of you with a radiant longsword. It's a natural 1 to hit, so it misses.
Yeah, see, he tried to slap when he needs to slash.
Yeah.
I love the idea of him doing that and me turning around and him noticing that my eyes are closed as it clashes across my staff. I always knew you a coward, bruh. Edwin.
You'll soon see. Francois, your turn.
Well, she hears talking, so
He's no longer there.
yeah, but she hears talking.
Yeah, I know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there he is. 7, 8, 9. That gives flanking. And I'm going to have, well, several attacks. 3 regular attacks. At advantage. So it's going to be crit. And crit.
Is that counting the extra attack?
Yep, that was
Yeah,
the
you can-
3 regular attacks. And then there will be many extras.
A flurry, in fact.
Let me.
Alright, so, first of all, you don't have advantage, do you?
I have flanking.
You're right. It's fair.
So,
21.
let me see. 5, 17, so that would be 22, 34,
So it is.
41, 61.
It's 2 hits so far. The third one misses with an 18 to hit.
What?
The third one misses with an 18 to hit. So it'd be 21.
What on. Are you on. It's a 31, a 28, and a 32, Shad.
No, we've never done advantage for flanking. It's always been +2 bonus to hit.
What?
Yes!
Am I on drugs?
Yeah, no, you're on drugs. I was a little confused. I was like, wait, but I thought we did +2.
Yeah, no.
We
I
do
thought
do
you had
plus
something.
two.
We've always done. We've been doing +2. Because I remember I asked a while back, but that was shot down with like no +2 on flanking. Which is fair. Because like advantage on flanking is pretty is really freaking strong.
The flowers have gotten to him.
I'm sorry, bud. It is still 2
Alright,
hits,
fine.
though, at the very least.
Alright, so then ignoring the extra damage, so then 13. and
25.
12, so 25.
Yep, 25 damage. Pretty
Alright,
good.
So that's going to give him 2 stacks.
Come on, more.
But wait, there's more. As we will key point to
Dude, why is my
to punch
laser gun
him a
always-
bunch more times. There we go. That one's a crit.
That'll crit.
It's an actual crit.
And the last one will miss.
So 24,
Alright.
24, yeah. Jeez.
Okay, so
That will be
after the crit, he's going to see you have so many more attacks. He is going to actually pop his reaction now.
He's already used it.
He already used the reaction.
He has a second one.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm sure.
He is going to parry the last two attacks. He did not
He
know.
gets a reaction to parry all of them.
No, he only parries the last two because, like I said, you hit him, you punched him 3 times. He's like, okay, that's it, right? And then you throw out 3 more attacks. The first one's a critical. He's like, no, parry.
So
That's
does
what I'm saying.
parry
He gets
last
one
the rest of
reaction
the
to
turn?
parry.
Yeah, he parries the last 2 attacks. That is
parry
how
adds
his.
to
Two is
his
22 and a
HP.
14.
Yeah.
So one more would hit.
Oh, sorry, the last 3 attacks. That's my fault. I meant the last 2 attacks that would have hit. That's my fault. Ignore
Yeah,
me.
so he gets one reaction to just say fuck you to your half of your turn.
Anyway, so the 31 hits.
Sure, whatever. Fucking yeah, take it.
15, 23,
16, 24.
yeah, 24 damage. That's still 3 stacks. This is 24, 24, 24. That. Ba-ba-ba. That. Yes. Okay. Boy, howdy. Bloodied. Bump. Bump. Zoom that in. There we go. Alright, so. With that being said and done, that is the end of your turn. Lair action happens. Ba-ba-ba. Alright. Oh. Okay. Thorin, your turn. As this lair action happens, the darkness fades away, and all of you feel the pollen of the flowers begin to coalesce around each of you, and you feel judgment upon you. A sense of weakness, of vulnerability. Soren, your turn.
Alright, we can see though.
Yes, you can see now.
Neat. So
Okay.
So
Real
Soren
quick-
now sees him.
I was Morgan was just gonna tell you so she could see him. She's like, burn everything.
Working on it.
So, Eloise, her held action will go off now that she can see.
Lightning bolt.
No. Nothing
Red
like
Sox can take
that. Nothing like that. Range of that. No, she is going to cast haste on Soren. He has not acted yet. No, wait, range of 30 feet. No, it has to be Renspaw. Yep. Alright, Renspaw, you're hasted.
Yeah. Also, Edwin has 4 stacks because I applied 2 on.
Oh, yeah, you're right. 4. Alright, that is that. Soren, what are you doing for your turn?
Soren is slipping over to here and making some more attacks. This time he's he's gonna maintain his current stance just so he can get all his attacks off. And first attack,
That whatever attack you do with your Vorpal sword, I'll give you a 20.
Okay.
okay. So roll Vorpal damage.
Well,
well,
finish your attacks, but
yeah,
one of them is a 20.
All right. Also, the way you determine that, the way you can do that easily, Sponge, is you can change the critical rating of your next attack, and then just make an attack, and it will auto crit. Then you just set it back to normal, and that'll be your 20.
Okay. So how do I do that?
Roll
Crit.
until you
So,
crit 5 hit. No.
so
We got that bad luck. We gonna fill the screen.
all right. So how do I do that?
So you go to your character sheet.
Y'all.
You go to the weapon you're using.
Y'all.
You hit that little thing. You see crit range just beneath range itself. There's crit
Oh,
range.
I see it there. Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Yes. You
so
you
just do
change.
1 to 20.
Yeah. You change that 20 to a 1 and then roll it, and it should automatically crit.
Okay. So we'll take that nat 20 on the next one. Boom.
All right. And now you put it back to normal.
Yeah. But I want to keep it at 1 forever.
That would be ridiculous.
So on his first attack, he's not gonna be taking this blindness shit anymore. He's popping a balance to give himself advantage on all attacks until the end of his next turn.
Sure thing.
So that one was just a 20, and so now for the offhand attack.
Another 20. Let's go.
Soren ain't
gonna
fucking
let 'em
around,
down?
and three deck saves for me, please.
3 deck saves. Yeah, sure, you got it, buddy. Let's see if he fails any of them. Oh, come on.
Succeeds.
Come
Succeeds.
on.
This dude in heavy armor is very good at tech
32,
saves.
47, and 41.
47?
Wait, let him roll.
He makes all the saves.
What? That's crazy.
Wait, hold on. Let
Okay.
me find my surprise. It's in one of these pockets.
Banga, banga.
We never know if
Okay.
these guys have legendary resistances because they never fail any rolls.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
true.
So, if you would be so kind, Soren, I believe you do an additional 68 slashing damage with your Vorpal weapon whenever you crit someone that has legendary
is-
actions.
That is correct.
Yes. Are you going to be adding a
Some
serpent
pretty
strike?
weak.
Of course, he's adding a serpent strike to both of those.
Those 2 1s.
Oh,
I was gonna
yeah.
say, yeah. Ayo, that's a pretty weak crit right there.
Yeah, literally, Soren is unloading.
Oh my
But
god,
he's
he's
not hit right
morphing!
He's Mormon.
So,
He's morphing!
so this is going to be the standard, just lightning damage, and that's horrible.
Shocking.
We're going to do
What did you get? 2 crits?
boom, boom. Do you just want me to roll those again
Yes.
for the crits?
Yes.
Boom, ba, boom, ba. God!
Oh my god!
Wow.
Holy!
Stop.
Oh my
I don't need you getting that garlic luck like we had last night.
Oh my
Good
god!
Dude, I if I could, I
So
would.
does he get like tokens when he rolls 1s on any dice, or is it just
Just the nat
20?
20s.
It's
Just the 20s.
just the 20s. I'm
Are
sorry.
you sure? Slides you $5.
But hey, this is still 15, 17, that's 32. The plus 20, that's 52. Plus 18,
115.
that's 60, 70, 115 damage, yeah. So,
Fuck that guy in particular.
okay.
Dear sweet Mama Jehoshaphat.
And that's the boss
They're in
fight.
Angie.
To the city.
All right.
So what, so Kitsune's dance is an action, right?
Yes, it is an action to activate, but you
God damn
get the hasted action. It's okay. You did 115 damage in a single turn. Please
He has an
Have
extra
mercy,
attack, don't you?
please.
have mercy.
I did.
No.
Well, I wasn't hasted. I took all 3 of the attacks.
No,
that
I
got.
mean, like, Vonnie gave you an extra attack.
No, that's Agathar.
That was Agathar,
poop.
yeah.
Oh, wasn't it also Renswa as well?
Yeah.
Renswa got their attack. They used it.
Oh,
Yeah, they
okay.
used
Yeah, you
Got
just
it.
negated
That's
half of
what
them.
Anyway, so yeah, that's that. Oh my good god. Jesus.
He's like, ow, ow.
Ooh.
Hmm. So
So spicy.
he is going to cough up blood, this black ichor. And, well, it's the start of his turn. Hey, Rensois, roll your thing. Your 4d6.
God, I hope this kills him. All sixes.
13?
There's 6 in there.
He's still alive.
Fuck!
He's still alive?
And I doubt he even needs to roll his save, because he'll pass.
There's a save?
If he natural ones it, he can fail. He did not natural one. Alright!
What's your save DC, Rensois?
It doesn't matter when his bonus is yes.
Less than plus 25.
Ah, me.
Alright, so...
Shag's upset, like,
Go
I'm
game.
gonna have to fail a bunch of stuff with
Go
you and your
game.
23 save DC. It's like, when?
Anyway,
I mean, we are facing paladins.
you are facing paladins. Anyway, so... he is going to manifest a big great axe and swing it at you, Rensois. Actually, no, at you, Soren. You just did a bunch of damage to him.
Cut him
Alright.
in fucking half almost.
Does a 28 hit?
Yes, it does.
Alright.
Sorry, Barbs.
Okay.
Nice.
Does a 20 hit?
No, it does not.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Fuck you in particular.
Alright then. His great
And
axe misses.
I give advantage to Agathar.
Huzzah!
He is then going to... Oh boy, I was really hoping that great axe would hit, but you know, it's fine. It's fine.
Fuck your great axe.
Okay then. Soren, you're gonna get hit by 2 scimitar attacks.
Wait, that's not allowed.
Well, never mind.
Illegal.
Never mind. The first one misses.
Yeah,
The
see, I told you
second
that's not
one,
allowed.
the second one with a 30 will hit though.
Yes, it will.
That's not allowed.
And you take 32 points of radiant damage as he shivs you in the gut with a scimitar made of pure radiance. And you feel the pollen echo the blow along your body.
As we're basically vulnerable to every attack.
You take 1 billion damage. Do not pass go.
He is then, for his third attack, he is going to make a glaive strike on Rensois. That'll miss with an 18. That's a natural 1. Oh,
We
boy.
realize this man spent his entirety in the dark, and the second he's in the light, he's like, his eyes are squinted, he's like, I can't see.
Alright. He is then going to portal away over to here.
Oh, very interesting. Hey, Shad.
You know what?
His glaive mode is out, so he gets a free reaction when he enters his reach.
Oh no.
Not necessarily entering your reach, more like
He's
teleporting.
He has still entered my reach because now I can reach him.
That is fair enough. That is fair enough. I will give that to you. You go ahead and make an attack.
Yeah, with advantage because of a good ol'.
Can I just headcanon that he appears and Aggie goes, "Oh," and then whaps him with the stick?
Yeah, 29 hits. Dear God.
All right, cool. I get sneak because this is was at advantage.
Oh,
I
fuck.
got scared.
No.
So 26 points of damage.
Yeah. How do you want to kill this man?
So, I love to imagine Agathar is like watching from afar, thinking of what he wants to do next, and then he sees Edwin twitch in his direction, and then Agathar just like quickly twirls his glaive and then just slashes immediately where Edwin appears, and his throat starts gushing blood the second that Edwin just materializes, as Agathar just sees the magical process of him flowing through the porcelain flowers and then going exactly where he realized he was going. And then Agathar just like holds his like follow through and just stares at this guy guy dead in the eyes. A necromancer slaying this honored paladin.
All right. As you kind of like hit this man and you make him stumble backwards, you see him go to a knee and clutch at the wound in his chest. And he looks up at you. You fool. You really don't understand. Who will protect the kingdom when the seal breaks? And with that, he falls to the ground and he dies.
Maybe you should have thought of that before slaughtering innocent people.
As he remains on the ground, collapsed, you feel a ripple shudder forth from him. And you see these beautiful white porcelain flowers begin to lift upwards into the air. Starting from where his body is and radiating outwards as this hollowed ground is desanctified. And then you see his skin begin to turn white. And then it stones over. The blood from his chest stops leaking. And what was on him becomes this powdery white material. And as he rests there in his armor, you see his body begin to slowly discorporeate.
If you'll allow, I think like Agathar is looking down at this man, and out of nowhere, just a boot comes into frame as Morrigan crushes his still stony face into powder. She turns her boot. A good slash. Thank you.
Of course. He gives her a nod. And then he looks over at where Belle discorporeated and then like kind of gets a weird sensation. He's gonna point at Belle and he's actually going to use Healing Spirit on Belle.
Belle's body
So as
reforms.
Yeah. Huh. That's new.
Maury's just over here desecrating a corpse.
Eloise is gonna walk over here to Renswa. You'll feel a bit of lethargy here in a second.
Not the first time.
Okay. She'll end the haste spell.
It happens frighteningly often.
Oh.
She'll then give you a small pat on the back. You did good. I'm gonna go and tend to Morrigan.
Go.
She then rushes over there.
Morrigan is that like her hands are kind of like feathery. She's like trying to rip this chest piece open with a sort of like growl, just trying to like tear metal in half, which she's clearly not strong enough to do.
Eloise will rest a hand on your shoulder and just kind of say, Morrigan, calm. Calm. He's dead. It's done. We need to get you your medicine. she'll whisper into your ear.
That's about to say.
She looks down at her hands. Fine. Let's go.
And she'll put an arm around Morrigan and just kind of pause for a second. She'll then run over to Edwin's corpse and kick the plate mail. and then let me roll a thing for her.
As they're walking away, can
Well, hold
Soren,
on
can
now.
Soren put a
Let me
hold
let
on,
me
hold
let me finish.
on.
What
Okay.
I'll get to you in a second. Let me finish.
Okay.
She kicks this armor, and then you hear her go.
She gives herself turf toe.
She kind of like collapses onto the ground. Just like
Mori goes up to her. There's like pin feathers kind of like starting to press from the skin on her cheeks, so she just grabs them. It's like, you.
I'm sorry.
Smirk.
I think I broke my toe.
Calm. She says with a shit-eating grin.
Well, you're coming with me. And now, Soren, you were trying to do.
Yeah, Soren's going to, like, once they're away from everybody and out of earshot, Soren is going to kneel down and put a hand on Morgan's shoulder, ostensibly to be like, it's over, it's done. But he leans over into her ear and says, "Are we able to talk a little bit later, please?"
I've had time to rest.
Of course. And then he says, "It's over." And he pats her on the shoulder and stands up and goes over to his wife.
Aggie's standing on top of the armor, checking out all of the shit.
All right.
Mori kind of like watches you step away. Not done. It's getting started.
All right. Well, Morrigan, Eloise, and Soren are all moving off. What are the rest of you doing in this field of grass and greenness? Since all the flowers are gone.
Let's see, what does Enwood have?
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, yes, the loot.
You got like 250.
Gibby, gibby.
he got about 350.
How does he have 25 silver and 50 copper? What?
25. He's got 5 electrum.
Okay. So you would basically be able to find on him +2 plate mail, obviously. And that holy symbol that he was clutching onto. There's also a few journals and letter correspondence, but nothing magical, nothing interesting.
Aggie will take. I'm just gonna put that in the chat just for keeping inventory. So he can't pick up the plate, which is fine. But he'll take the holy symbol and he'll skim through the transpondence. He's gonna hold on to that, and he's gonna read through them. Actually, yeah, he's just gonna skim through them to see if he can see any quick mention of this sort of seal that this guy's talking about.
Alright then. Well, if you pour through the notes, give me an investigation check.
I love investigating. Apparently not enough. Fucking a 2.
It's still 15 total. It's good. It's good enough.
Should be better. Kicks rock.
you, as you're kind of like pouring through this journal, trying to find anything about this seal, you would note that it seems as if this paladin order had a secondary function. And this secondary function was very specifically being living seals for a great evil that rests beneath Ironview.
He sighs as he glares at the transpondents and then closes them up. As
Suddenly, Morrigan's plan to blow up the entire country seems more valid.
he
It's
mutters
going to happen anyway.
he mutters to himself. Maybe this was the way to keep the king held back. Too late now. Can't unpress that button. He puts the transpondence away as Bell will pick up the plate arbor and kind of inspect it. And then looks over at Vani. Do you think you could change the shape of this?
In time, yeah.
Interesting. She'll just hold on to it. As Agathar looks over at Soren. You okay, honey bun?
I took quite a few shots there, but it ain't nothing that hasn't happened before.
Yeah, you tend to do that. Making me worried.
It's what I do. I take the shots so y'all don't have to.
That's true.
I can
But
take
only
it,
you
don't
can-
worry about me.
Ah, the joke's on you. I'm always gonna worry about you. He will very carefully climb on Soren's good side and then sit on his shoulder there.
That's a secret. All the sides are his good side.
I mean, that's beside the point. Alright, well, we should get back with the others. We should rest as soon as possible, and then Judgment Day, apparently. But, before I do anything else, he is going to cast Sending.
Who are you sending to?
Lorelei.
Oh. All right. What you saying to her?
What you doing?
How's it going? Screaming in the background.
Hey, love you,
There's a
bye-bye.
Tarrasque and it's chewing people.
I gotta type it out because I am
Like
bad at
he just
eyeballing.
woke up like 15 minutes ago. What happened?
All
I don't know. Some people were like, "Oh no, here comes the beast that's been sealed all this time. Why has no one told us?"
Here comes the Tarrasque.
What do you mean an ancient evil's been underground this whole time? That's important. People should know about that.
Well, I mean, if you'd rolled higher on your investigation, I would have told you more.
Yeah. Thanks.
Straight up SpongeBob is like, "Here comes a giant fist."
Here goes a giant fest.
Anyway, while you're typing that out, you guys roleplay amongst yourselves. I'm gonna go get myself a drink. I'll be right back.
All right, we're back in the caravan, and it's a little time later. Morrigan does eventually exit her room with Eloise as they part ways for the moment. And Lauren, you can corner her.
He's not going to corner her about this. He asked if she could talk with him about it. He's not going to force her to do so.
If she sees you, she will. If you have somewhere you wish to speak quietly, we will listen.
Soren's gonna nod and then gesture her to his room and
Okay.
close the door. And he's going to offer the bed for her to sit down, and he's going to just take a kneeling position and just take a few deep breaths and say, "Well, that was it, wasn't it?" It was all of them?
The one's there isn't
What
the
I
end.
miss?
We're literally just starting roleplay between Soren and Morgan.
Gotcha.
Just because the head of the snake is gone does not mean the king and his men cannot redouble. Doesn't
I
take
suppose.
strong men to swap across a nation and kill villagers for the sake of their upbringing.
I suppose that's true. Can I talk to you about what I saw in your room earlier? I ain't judging you, I ain't trying to say anything negative, because as far as I'm concerned, you're still Morgan, and I still care about you because you're still family, but I ain't gonna lie, Maury, it's got me a little worried.
Your ears droop. I am doing my best to hold myself together. Before I met all of you, before any of this amazing experience came to me, I was alone. Myself against a nation. Sooner wish my death than face their own demons. I sacrificed everything for a stone to hurl at a giant. If I had known I only had to wait until I stumbled upon you and the others, how much easier my life would be. But that isn't the circumstances we find ourselves in.
Soren nods. Not really upset at all, but kind of just taking this all in. And he says, "You sacrificed everything. What do you mean by that?"
She kind of nods in a direction. As Abigail had before me, I had walked the market, and I made a wish of my own. I wished for power, the might necessary to challenge a nation. A sword, as opposed to Abigail's shield.
I'm assuming that did not have a low price to it.
That's the problem.
What was
There
the
has
price?
been
Sorry, continue. Go ahead.
There has been no price as of yet. Which means it will be exacted when such a time I am given such might.
What was the price, Maury? Do you know yet, or is that still coming?
I can only speculate.
It
Destruction, strife, terrible things. It doesn't give freely for the good of others or itself. It only furthers anguish. I did not intend to see myself on the other side, so the cost meant little to me at the time. Just what it
So-
took to render a place ash.
So you accepted the deal, but you didn't know the cost to it. Is that what it is?
There is no talk of exchange or what comes in such a bargain. Just a plea and a wish, and what will come.
He looks down and sighs and says, "Well, there's one thing I've learned over the years, unfortunately from the experience of friends, not myself. it's usually not wise to accept a deal of that kind without knowing the cost to it, but I could understand how you felt pressed into it. You were angry, you were upset. You weren't calm. I could understand.
Snirks almost as a laugh. I wanted it to end. I wanted to take them with me. The cost didn't matter. I'd have paid anything. Eternal suffering, some horrible abomination of a life afterwards, if it meant dredging everything they know and love. To be the only one who had to die for that to happen. That's all I wanted.
Well, given that your circumstances have now changed, do you still want it all to end, or do you want to continue?
She laughs. Soren, I hope you'd at least know at this point I don't intend to die.
I figured. I just thought I'd make sure, he says with a smile, and then says, well, since you ain't alone anymore, I'm sure that there are at least a few of us here in your new family that would be willing to help you find a solution to this if one exists.
He, sighs softly. I was working on something. I was afraid to share. I had been planning with Eloise's help because just mentioning my dealings was enough to have word if I should even be close to what happens into question. I need to be here. I have to see this through.
So, and you understand that you have me here to help you out, as well as Rensois, as well as Agathar, as well as well, I think Valen's just kind of along for the ride.
She shakes her head. No.
No?
He is with us as anyone else.
Well, you know that you ain't alone anymore, but I now have to ask another question. What is it you're becoming?
This isn't a conversation for just us.
He nods and says, I see. But I want you to know, as he rolls back onto his feet and approaches Morgan, and then picks her up and, if she lets him, picks her up and pulls her into a tight hug. And
Face flush as she hugs her, like, oh.
And he says, no matter what you become, I will always care about you, and I'll always accept you.
She kind of you feel her go from tense to just kind of slack, and she puts her head on you. Thank you.
You're welcome. And he's gonna rub the back of her head a little bit, and then set her back down onto the bed and say, well, when you're ready to break that to everybody, I'll be there with you. I ain't gonna say anything until then.
Waves a hand. Do so sooner rather than later. This will be something people will want to talk about. And the more time there is to plan around it, the better, I suppose. I feel as if my initial plan was to not tell any of you my plan. I feel like I've made this mistake before already.
He smiles and he says, does it feel like it was a mistake with us?
kind of opens her mouth and closes it. Is like, just grab Agatha and the others. Just the group that is going to be going in.
Okay, so Eloise and Neatal, you don't want around, right?
Eloise can be there. They know what is going on.
There's a reason I asked that question. It wasn't to try and rub your face in anything. It was just to try and get you to see that everybody's different, and while revealing something like that to one person may be a mistake, revealing and not revealing, it ain't that way to everybody. Sometimes you'll find support, like you found here. You just have to find a way to judge them ahead of time before you let them know that, you know?
Yes. Old dogs and tricks I hear a metaphor about.
He nods and then he says, "So you want to break this news to everybody now?"
Better now than never.
All right. I'll go gather everybody in the dining room if that's good enough for you.
Sure, so long as we can bar the rest from listening in.
This is a point. One of our rooms would probably be better then.
I mean, our rooms are nice, but it's going to be a touch cramped.
He grimaces and goes, "Hey, but I don't know where else we could have it without somebody walking in."
The basement, the training area, that has a door.
There's like 5.
That is true.
There's like 5 rooms we can go to.
Well, the
None
player
that are
doesn't recognize them.
None that are like invariably that huge. Like our bedrooms are nicely sized, but not for like our whole group to sit comfortably in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't be Soren's room because he only has like a bed and like one seat. He kneels everywhere in there.
Alright.
Storage rooms.
So the two of you are having this conversation. Eloise was sitting outside, just kind of like patiently letting you guys talk it out. At the same time, Agathar, you're in the living room area, and you hear a knock at the door of the carriage.
Cool.
While it is still moving.
Okay. Weird. The sending is ready to rock.
Yeah, I'll
gonna
get that in a second.
Just call
Okay,
the
get that in
door.
a second.
Like no solicitors.
He's like gathering Bell as like he's ready to head into his room, and he just hears the door knock, and he turns and kind of stares at it for a moment before walking to it and looking through the peephole.
You see a floating basket that has F&M written on the side of it.
Oh. Yeah, he quickly opens it.
All right, a drone flies into the carriage, and you watch it fritz out for a second before it continues to very slowly float over towards where the table is. And I'm gonna roll a d20 for it.
Oh no.
Yeah, it drops it onto the table. It almost drops it on the edge of the table, so it would tumble off and fall before the drone just kind of like slowly rotates and just kind of like beeps a couple times before you hear Phaon's voice. Agathar, could you please, lower the defenses? My drone cannot see into this caravan, so I'm unsure as if I have deposited your delivery perfectly onto the table as I thought I did, or if I dropped it onto the ground on accident.
No, unfortunately, I don't have that power anymore. But you absolutely put it on the table. Nailed it. Perfect delivery.
Oh, good. Awesome. Thank you. Please collect your items from within the basket, return it to the drone, and lead my drone out of the caravan.
You got it. Thank you, Phaon. And he pitter-patters to the drone and kind of starts gathering it, and Anna pokes her head around the corner. It's just like, is that the gun woman? I need more ammunition!
Ah, yes, I figured there would be a need. Please put the additional funds into the basket.
It puts the lotion in the basket. It gets the hose again.
I require at least 200 gold pieces.
Yeah, Agatha rolls his eyes a little bit. Is that with the gold card discount?
Yes, that is. Shotgun ammo is expensive.
He will put. It sure is, but very much worth it for my sweet baby.
Along with
And he
inconvenient
will put
delivery
200
circumstances.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, he'll put 200 gold into the basket.
Okay. You pull out of the basket a long wrapped instrument and a small little black box that can like open and it's like a jewelry box. You put them off to the side. You take out a box of shotgun shells and put it to the left as well. You then take the basket, attach it back to the drone. The drone then just kind of like does a little beep 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 beep, and then you kind of like lead it out of the caravan before it runs into something and just kind of like flies off and just through a portal, gone. Do you unwrap? Yeah. Do you unwrap your packages?
Oh yeah.
All right. So.
Oh, he sure does. He starts with the long thing.
All right. You unwrap it and you see in front of you a long black rifle that has a stock that looks similar to the cane that was used by the Limbo frame. And this device has a scope attached to it. If you look through the scope, you can see kind of like a weird orange hue on the other side of it. And a small little targeting reticle, obviously. The weapon itself has a magazine, and you see the instructions next to it that says, this weapon shoots concentrated beams of force through multiple planes of existence, into the material plane specifically. Please use with the secondary device that has been provided for optimal damage output. As a secondary aside, to reload the weapon, simply pull the clip out, shake it twice, and reinsert it.
Yeah, he levels it and kind of like this is obviously, I mean, this isn't what Agatha would do. This is obviously a joke. He like has it elevated up and then lowers it and puts Cecil directly in the sights and holds it there for a minute.
Yeah, obviously a joke. Obviously a joke.
God,
Yeah, obviously it's a joke. He thinks about it.
Cartridge.
Do you open up the secondary device?
Yeah, he'll open up that other box.
Inside is a ornately designed pocket watch. And the instructions read as follows. Click the top of the pocket watch once to open the frame and tell time. Convenient, isn't it? Click the top of the pocket watch twice to go to a secondary plane of existence for approximately 6 seconds. Afterwards, you are returned to the material plane. While you are on this secondary plane of existence and holding your pocket watch, you get twice the movement speed, and can at any point in time during your tenure in the other realm, go back to the material with a singular click on the pocket watch. You get 10 uses of this feature per day.
Oh, I'm about to do some bullshit.
And then at the very end, you have to kind of, and then at the very end, you have to like put glasses on and like squint your eyes, but it's like very fine text that says, please do not destroy the pocket watch while on the other side. You will not be able to get back without a plane shift spell. Please do not, remember that F&M Adventurous Emporium is not accountable for any need of a plane shift spell, nor are they accountable for any misuse of this particular device. It does not go through walls, does not go around terrain, or through barriers of force. Thank you, and please buy again.
Yeah, the others would see like Agathar like read the note, squint his eyes, bring it directly into his face. He mutters something like, "My eyesight has gotten really bad."
And with that, you have two of the devices that you get from the limbo frame. The shifting rifle and the plane shift watch.
Yeah, I just labeled it as shifting watch.
Yep, shifting watch, shifting rifle.
He gets back to the caravan. He's all like, "Hey, Soren, I'm breaking up with you. This is my new boyfriend," and holds up the watch.
It could bring me into new dimensions, literally. Poofs.
Yeah.
But you said I do that.
So yeah, and also this particular weapon is light, so you can actually use it and not have to worry about two-handing it.
Huzzah! Or forehanding it.
Yes, and neither of these weapons are attunement.
Neither of these?
Neither of them.
Huzzah!
So you could, in theory, literally toss that watch to anyone else and tell them to click it twice, and boom, they're on the other realm.
Splendid.
Hooray!
Splendid.
Hey, Cecil, I've got something for you to try. Here, click that twice.
Yeah, click it once. When you come back, you just rip the watch in half. Okay, don't worry about that. That's how you do it.
No. You have to break it while on the other world.
Exactly. When you're in the other world, just break it. Break it to get back.
In order to get back, you just break it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I get it.
I thought that was pretty clear.
I understand. Also, it would have been specified. It only takes the watch carrier with it.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Anyway, so yeah, that is what you get for right now from the limbo frame. Along with shotgun shells. At which point I would imagine Soren is approaching everyone else to kind of like say, "Hey, we're gonna get people together." Woo!
Yeah, he's gonna gather everybody.
Yes. At the same time, Vani, what are you doing?
Vonnie's probably back at her workshop, tinkering away since nothing else really is going to be happening for the rest of the day.
All right,
supposedly.
As far as you know.
Yeah. Just said supposedly.
All right then. So as you're kind of like tinkering away in your workshop, what are you working on?
Another barrel for the AA and a small little pendant, because this is going to be an interesting one.
All right. You would hear a knock at your door. A gentle knock.
What?
Hello, may I enter the room for a moment?
Come on in.
All right. The door opens up and Belle steps into the room. Still skeletal, but with that plate mail she was holding on to earlier. I was wondering if I could get a rush order, I believe they are called, on this to get it resized.
Alright. I can do that.
Yes, please. Let's pound this this metal armor made for a man, paper thin, so it fits over a giant skeleton.
I only needed to fit me as I am right now, and she'll point to herself, and she's currently in a medium creature mode. And I need these particular size dimensions around the chest and central area, and she'll give you a small note that is in Agathar's handwriting.
Alright. I can work on that.
do you think that we could have this done in a few hours or so?
Finger touching.
Yeah, finger touching, just like tapping her index fingers together, just like looking nervous.
Probably by the end of the day,
Oh,
I want to try something.
what are you trying?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I do legitimately worry about it, though. I want to look good for Lorelei.
It's only going to be a one-use effect. Don't worry about it. Your armor will still be done.
Uh-huh. Okay. If it's not done, then you have to play me in chess. And then she just kind of like quickly retreats.
I will DM you what I
No!
one-time use.
No!
Message. Here we go. Here's Shad.
Alright then. I am waiting. As Belle rushes over to your room, Agathar, and just slowly slips inside with another package that was delivered earlier. Don't worry about it.
Huzzah! Capitalism.
Yes, very much so. Oh.
No, it's nothing much.
Oh. Okay.
Self-destruct sequence, interesting.
Yes.
Hold on.
How does 3 9th level fireballs sound when Belle's knocked out?
But I already do like 12 when I speak when a certain phrase is spoken. I mean, what?
Just don't say spoil. Just small detonation. The cart explodes in nuclear fire.
Agafar, we need you to say that word in the heart of Ironview.
It doesn't get the entire town, you maniac.
Anyway.
It'll be close enough.
Anyway, so yeah, you guys, Soren, at this point in time, you may certainly go forth and grab everyone else.
And he does so.
Okay. So, Agathar, do you follow Soren to go talk to Morrigan?
No, absolutely.
Okay. Francois, do you follow Soren to go talk to Morrigan?
Sure.
Vonnie, do you and your brother Vaylin follow Soren to go talk to Morrigan?
Vonnie, no. Rush order.
I don't believe she would carry it their way. Fine.
Ooh. All right. Vaylin, though, yes? Question mark.
Yeah, I suppose. He's got nothing else to do.
All right.
I bonded with you. You should just fucking show up.
That
Damn.
doesn't really mean anything. If anything, that doesn't mean anything to Valen.
Oh, I swear it did. I just love the idea that everybody goes downstairs, the door shuts, and then there's just like, what's her name?
Eloise?
Amalia.
Just like her, Eloise. No, not Eloise. What's her name?
Amalia?
Neotal. It's just left outside
Neotal.
and is scratching at the door like a cat. Just like, why can't I go?
Anna is keeping guard outside the door.
That's okay.
She's in there trying to take my girl.
No. She sees everyone else.
It's an
gets called.
intervention.
She'll actually pull Soren aside whenever he's walking people in, just like, hey, Soren, what's going on down there?
Oh, we just need to have a conversation. It's just between us.
Oh. Alright. Give me a
Is
heads up if
something
Nothing. Just, worried is all.
Insight that.
Go ahead!
God damn it.
It's a sibling, right?
Another
You get
another 1 in
advantage, right?
20. God.
Yeah, I'll give you the 20. I'll give you the 20. I will give you the 20. I'm a benevolent GM.
I just
You stare at her for a little bit, and you kind of like realize that she's seeing everyone else go down there. Like she sees Eloise go down there, and she's like, "Oh, come on! Like something big's going on down there. It's got to be something." And she's just kind of worried for her friends. Worried. She's worried for her friend, worried for her brother, worried for her girlfriend.
And no one else.
I mean, Agathar, yeah, she's worried about him, but you know, that's because that's her boyfriend's boyfriend. Or that's her brother's boyfriend. Ugh.
No,
And her sister's
more
brother.
She's more concerned that Valen is actually doing something.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah, no, the boy has been called into action, and he don't do nothing for nobody. It's the weird time.
Yeah, he's just gonna reply. We should all be fine. Don't worry about us. But it is a private matter, and it has to be kept within the family. Okay.
But I'm family, Soren.
He sighs and looks down. And he goes, "Yeah, how does he respond to that?"
You know what? It's
Could have fooled me. I've only talked to you 3 times since I learned you were my sister.
you know, it's fine, Soren. Just go on it. I understand that adventuring family is different from family.
Oh, this bitch.
Well, I'm still wanting to spend time with you.
Well, of course.
We still have a big job ahead of us.
I'm gonna be real busy with Francois later. Maybe later.
I'll hang out.
We still got.
Okay? Well, we
Okay.
we can chill a bit after all this nonsense that the king has done.
I think I'd like that because I still have some bonding to do with you. We've not known each other existed until literally 7-8 months ago.
Shorter time frame than that, but yeah, roughly.
God, it feels like it's been like years.
I know, right? Looks at the camera.
All right, well, yeah. So Soren's going to look back at his sister and offer to and go to hug her if she lets him.
Oh, she'll hug him. Like there's no
Okay.
hesitance or refusal there. She'll hug him straight up.
Oh, we'll be back.
Okay. And then
And he-
she'll stand off to the side and let you go down.
And down he goes, and door closes. And he joins the group.
Morgan stands alone. Thank you all for coming. I come to a realization that I am falling into old habits and keeping secrets. Soren helped me realize I don't think I can afford to shake the tentative bridge I have worked so hard to put back into place.
Eloise is gonna give you a pat on the back and put some tea into your hand. Make sure to sip.
And
Tea?
And Soren is kind of sitting there with like a more worried look than he normally has. Like he's uneasy.
Yes. She narrows her eyes at you and goes, "Yes, it's my craft. Now sip."
She sips. I have made you all aware. I have made dealings in the past. One such deal is coming into effect the closer we make ourselves availed to Ironview. With Eloise's help, I have been able to mitigate peels of that power coming off of me at the wrong time. But once we breach Ironview, there will be no amount of witchcraft or magic that will hold. I had come up with a plan that I only thought to do because early on when I had mentioned this, me even being here came into question. But I need to be here. I need to see this through. Or I don't know if I will ever have the sort of closure that matters. She kind of does a thing where like her head shakes left like back and forth as she kind of like waves a hand. Eloise and I have come up with a type of charm that will, for a time, ensure I have control. I can act as our distraction in the city.
We can. You're not going alone.
I know, well, you're going with me, I know that. I'm talking about them.
Yes, but I'm saying we, as in you and I.
Right. My plan to dupe you all into thinking I was storming the castle with you. She like snaps her hands as another Morrigan steps out from behind one of the like closets and then walks over to stand beside her. Was a double.
Hello, I am Morrigan.
Shut the fuck up.
You did this to me, Vox.
Ah, Chad, you missed
I-
the perfect opportunity.
Yeah,
Smear.
Morrigan, the double Morrigan sneers and goes, "Hello, I am Morrigan."
Wow, it's really uncanny.
Yeah, it's very like you to announce that you are Morrigan.
We are almost doubles. I have quirks about me that cannot be copied.
This is what you say. As if you are one of a kind. I am one of a kind.
There she is.
There's just
Someone
like a moment where they
smiles.
both stare at each other and you can almost feel the electricity. I would hate myself if I was near to myself for long enough, but this is a different story. Only one of us can change.
Okay. So you will technically be here for the final fight. How
Oh,
destructive is this form?
I'm going to be here in spades.
I know what you are. You're at half strength of what the real Morrigan is.
It's like a shitting grin.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
pats herself.
This and double Morrigan just kind of narrows her eyes.
Do not strain yourself. You need the spell slots for the fight.
That is what I was considering.
Keep it. What the fuck? Why was there a fucking?
Who did that?
Boom, boom.
Yeah, who's responsible for the rim shot?
Yeah, what the shit? Okay.
It was a funny rim shot.
That's funny.
She's just like, stick to cantrips. Either way. 10, 100-fold of myself upon my throne.
Okay.
I-
It's quite big.
I am guessing. I will have comparable strength to Abigail, only mine will be offensive unto her defense. And
Oh,
it is hard to quantify when one is nigh invulnerable.
Eloise will lift up a hand. From what my craft has been telling me from having to hold you back, she will be quite substantial. Very likely able to draw attention away from anyone else invading the city at the same time. I'll be with her to help direct the anger and rage that will be controlling her as best I can.
And what happens if that best is not enough?
Then innocents die, and Double Morgan will say, then people get what they deserve.
Whacks herself across the head. Shut up.
You were thinking it.
You're supposed to be me. Have some fortitude.
No, I thought I was half of you.
You are half of my constitution, not my brain. Show some backbone. I will not let that happen.
Okay. If Abigail is the immovable object, you are going to become the unstoppable force. Do you have any inclination on when the form will end? Is it possible to get you out of the form in any way, or is it one of those until Iron View is rubble?
I do not know. If Iron View is rebel, I will no longer have a point to focus. But if the king is dead, that may be sufficient. But I am unsure.
She wanted ruination for this country. It depends on what the peddler feels is ruination.
There is a second point. The cost. There hasn't been one. I have made no sacrifice as of yet. And this is the most troubling aspect. Some part of this is part of the payment.
Or maybe the payment is after.
Perhaps. We've taken steps. The worst is to befall, it will be stopped. You need only complete your task and escape the city. If you take too long, I will eventually reach the castle. If I can be of help, I will be.
I'll send the rest of my party with you guys to help you infiltrate the city.
Okay.
Neotal said she spent a few years at Ironview, so she should know her way around the city at the very least.
Know their way around the city. I know that places, every dank corner and street.
Yes, but you're not going with them. Oh, I suppose your double is.
Yes, I am. We are, in a sense.
This is right. We don't need that, half and half wench.
Taps her across the back of the head. I swear, I don't realize why it is I have any restraint, and you don't.
Thorin
Soren is like the moment she calls Neatal that haven't have wench. Soren's smile disappears and he's glaring at the double.
Yeah.
Rinsla's considering how badly we need the double.
Chad, you need to realize I did that
Or
to
if
you
we can
because
get
you did not
pasted.
have good intentions with your double. You were going to use them as a coin machine.
Oh, really now?
Yes, you told me. Say, oh, now I can make. Yeah, now I can
Anyway,
make twice as many things. And
Moving
so
along.
Yeah.
Moving along.
Deflecting, yeah, deflecting for sure.
Moving along. So yeah. Eloise glances to you, Morgans, and just kind of like says,
Maybe she has half the restraint you do as well.
she shrugs.
It's your first time casting the spell, Morrigan. Don't be too hard on yourself.
I grab myself by the jawline and pull them in close. I whisper something into their ear. I believe the double's eyes go wide and look at her before they kind of shut up. Good.
I want
Soren
to
is still looking at the double while his eyes are narrowing.
I want to DM of what you said. It'd be just for the funnies.
Sure, I will message you what she said.
All right.
So,
Anyway,
I can hard just
body double aside or not, you have at least 2 guides.
the castle.
So-
I would assume is very visible.
Yes, you'll know it when you see it. It's heavily guarded. But I would assume with whatever Morrigan becomes rampaging through one side of the city, those guards will likely be deployed over there.
I
And
can always.
Which means we have but so much time.
yes,
I could go on ahead and try to reconvene with Lorelei.
No.
I hope you're not even giving it the chance.
You're right, I'm not.
Oh, come
We
on.
stick together.
Okay. You're right.
Yeah, I sent the thing to you, Shad.
Yeah, I saw. Double Morgan just goes, "I am sorry."
Oh shit, fam, I'm sorry.
No, just I am
Yes.
sorry.
I am certain you are. That is the plan.
considering we don't have the Sunfist Paladins to deal with anymore, at least they're top officials, we should
Place will be swarming with guards and what remains of their order.
Yes, but without their main host, they will need to devote as many as they need to stop us. The king will not be vulnerable. There will always be people beside him, next to him, near him, so on and so forth.
But if anything, if we've destroyed his best force in this land, I'm sure even his high guard won't be an issue.
They may not be the strongest, but there will still be a number of them. And we all know that numbers can overwhelm even strong, even powerful individuals.
Yes. That just means we need some area of effect.
Yeah. Regardless,
I-
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna, yeah, Maury's like, I am sorry I kept this from you all. I was just afraid you'd send me away.
One of these days.
One of those days.
Just one of those days.
Somebody
God damn
say meatloaf.
Say meatloaf!
Soren's just gonna smile. Soren's just gonna smile at her and just say, "Maury,
What
I
is-
think if we were gonna send you away, we would have already done it.
Prince.
Considering what you were planning before."
Anyway, Shy, you were trying to say?
Yeah, sorry. That
One of these days, it's finally gonna get through to you that when we say you're not alone, it means that you're not alone.
And exactly like what Soren said, if we wanted to send you away, we would have done it the minute after that ritual ended.
She does the thing where like you suck in your lips and just like that little lip and place that part of your jaw between like your chin and your lip kind of like perks out, and she's like, "Ugh."
We will get past this, same as we've gotten past everything else. Together.
She nods.
As much as I worry about you, and I am going to worry about you during this whole thing, I do trust that you will come back.
It's just not me you should worry about. Worry about the city. And what state I leave it in.
If Fort Providence was any inclination, it can be rebuilt.
I would.
Morgan has a flashback of watching Fort Providence burn down in a vision. So much fire.
Well,
flash forward to Sandstorm.
Yeah, the sandstorm that wiped out anyway.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't me this time.
Wasn't me this time.
If I could also posit, Tritonia will be entering the city as well at the same time. So, worst case scenario, Morgan, if you do need to be stopped, we will have multiple people who probably could.
I don't want it to come to that.
I don't either.
But it will happen how it will happen. There's a ton of variables we don't know. We just need to let it play out.
Maybe you'll just lose all your emotions like Abigail did, or nothing will happen.
You just see like all the hair on Morgan's head sort of rise Ghibli style at that. Like, don't wish that.
No, I'm
Don't
not.
wish that on me.
I'm not wishing it on you, Morgan.
Yeah, as someone who can't feel sad anymore, don't.
Oh, did you make a deal with the peddler? She points at you,
No,
Agatha.
he made a stupid choice and made a deal with Sabina.
Oh,
It wasn't stupid. It was for my wife.
But it's
that's.
ill-advised.
It's arguably worse, but it's been done, I suppose.
Yeah, so now when I get punched in the face, my wife won't feel it.
Then yes, that is worth it.
I am certain she would rather you feel sad at certain situations instead of glad. Just saying.
I would also not to instantly orphan my children if I die.
Fair enough, I suppose.
That is very fair.
Both the Morgans are nodding their heads in agreement. It's just like, yeah, no, fair enough. And Eloise like, it's like, yeah, no, fair enough.
As much as I don't like it, it's better than the deal with the Mind Flayer. She just stares pointedly at him.
Agatha muzzle scrunches, looks away from.
You know how those things work, right?
He's very aware of how they work.
I don't know if he does.
Oh, I do.
Yes,
Oh.
You're okay with giving her all of your memories?
No, she just wants to eat my brain. It's fine.
Where your memories are?
No, it's fine. She just wants to eat my brain.
She just wants to eat my brain.
It's all okay, see?
Eloise just kind of like pinches her nose and goes,
You realize having your brain consumed will kill you, right?
Yes,
He
but
does.
we made...
Wait, question. Are you one of those lizards that has a brain in their ass? Because you could always just give that one up.
Agatha's mouth opens, closes, and he thinks.
No.
I don't think so.
No.
I was just going to say you think with that one quite often.
Double Morgan goes, good one.
We do it. We both do it at the same time. We both look at each other and then high five.
Yeah.
It's learning.
Well, my partners like it, so how about that?
Your
Besides,
ass
that's-
brain.
Besides the point, it's only for emergencies, okay? If shit is unbelievably fucked, then I will pull that trigger, but I don't plan on using it.
Why don't we pull the trigger that summons a ship that will rain down hell on everything in the immediate area?
Because
I'm
Shad
pretty
doesn't want Jalam to show up.
She's on her way. I can contact her one of us can contact her really fast and see what
I
her
love the
ETA is.
idea that we have an emergency button that we press, and in 4 to 5 weeks it arrives.
But she's also she was also at the front lines.
So
She
the
was
worst
busy.
She was
Amazon
like
delivery.
No. Eloise is like
wanted to stay neutral.
Eloise is like pinching her nose and just kind of like sighing. So you're saying we have Dralam in an airship that we can just call in whenever we want?
No. Because she won't show up.
Have you
If she's
tried
within the immediate area.
again?
Yes?
Uh-huh. And you're saying that you also have a Mind Flayer colony as well? That you can just
Yeah.
call forth?
Yeah, you remember that she was with us, that elder brain was with us.
Yes, I remember staying very, very far away from her because that's an elder brain of a Mind Flayer colony, and I am a wizard.
You do know she gets all your memories if she eats your brain, like everything.
We will make assurances that I will keep. I talked this out with her. I'm not just going by the seat
No.
of
You
my
don't
team.
lose them. She just gets yours.
She makes a copy.
Yeah, that's fine. She has no intention on using them for whatever. All she cares about is keeping her
You-
colony safe.
Mm.
I talked this out with her. I made sure.
Hey, let's go gambling.
That's literally all I ever do.
I know, and you've got dead arms, half a soul,
Smacks him on the
no
back of the head.
sadness.
Yes, and that is the problem.
Double
Stop gambling with your life.
Double Morgan and Eloise both lean in and just whisper into Morgan's ears, almost like sequentially at the same time. We should not tell him about the Ember Sticks and their gambling casinos.
She leans
What is
back,
this?
like, not as if he had any money to spend in the first place.
When did this become about me? This is supposed to be about the Morrigan.
It is about me, but you just took the front stage with your terrible decision making my decision making look pretty good.
Hey,
Yours aren't much better.
I never said they were better, just like a little bit,
Sponge.
and
Fly.
far less often.
Eloise is just gonna lift up a hand. I mean, to be fair, we're all adventurers, so it's not as if we don't go gambling in some way, shape, or form.
No, it's not. It's not that Morrigan's ideas are better. They just remove the word self from self-destructive.
She kind of smacks her lips.
Double Morgan's just like them.
They
She
both
got
just
this.
like look away in the opposite directions.
Yeah.
Like one's up and left, the other's up and right, and they both just start whistling.
Yes, exactly.
My choices were made when I did not think I'd see the end of the road I was traveling, so I will.
That's how the peddler operates.
I'm aware.
It's okay, Morgan. We'll see things through.
No other choice but to.
Yes.
Droops a little.
However, like, it's crazy, but it's not the bad plan. I'm just worried about what's to come after.
Oh no, it's still a bad plan, but
The cat woman you were gonna put on the throne, I assume.
Anka, right?
Yeah, I
Yes.
suppose Ankh could.
Do you think we could call her in to help as well?
I don't see why not.
I mean, the more people we bring, the less likely this is an infiltration than just a flat sack.
Yeah, I think maybe we should ask Anka for resurrection just in case.
Sure. Then go ahead and send the message to her.
Agatha looks at Soren with a smile.
Oh yeah, Soren does have that ring.
And she likes him the most.
Yeah, she does.
The Anka ring.
Yeah, the skull ring.
Okay, so
To communicate with her.
Yeah, so I'm sorry, I kind of spaced there. This happens every once in a while. So what does he want Soren to do with the ring?
Call Anka and tell her and ask her if she can help with resurrections after the big fight with the emperor, with the
Okay.
king and stuff like that.
Right. Let me take in my pocket here real quick, and there it is. He slides it on, realizing he's about to put it on the same finger that the transmutation or Archmage ring is on, and then he just decides to put it on his other ring finger and calls her.
All right. There's a small pause before. Yes. This is Anka. Hello. Soren.
Hello, Queen Anka. I would like to. I was just wanting
Empress
to ask
Anka.
a favor. Oh, sorry, Empress. Right, Empress. So, I was wondering if you'd be willing to do something for us. We're wanting to know if you can help with resurrections because there's a big battle coming up.
Oh no, I'm totally not going to help the people that gave me a castle that can float in the sky once the coordinates are done. Nor am I going to help the people that are giving me a kingdom afterwards. No, yes, I can totally not help with the resurrections. Of course I can, Soren. It is a simple task.
He chuckles as well. I had to ask.
In fact,
I don't want to assume.
if you would be so kind as to pass this ring to Morrigan so she can tell me the coordinates of roughly 7 miles in the air from my current location, which I have the coordinates for here, I could even go so far as to fly my new city over there.
His eyes kind of like narrow at that. He goes, flying cities. That's wild. And he stands up and he walks over to Morgan, takes the ring off, and says, "Hey, Emperor Sanka wants to speak with you."
I mean, everyone heard that conversation.
Oh, they did. Okay, never mind. So, but he passes the ring on because Anka told him to.
You slip the ring on, Morrigan. The silence is deafening.
Oh no.
Is Morrigan here?
Vugs!
Yes, I'm here.
All right. Are you
Hooray!
taking the ring to speak to Anka?
They give me the ring.
Yes.
Great. Put me on the phone. Here, I hand it to Double. No, I take it.
All right.
You
all
talk
right.
to her. I don't want to. No, yeah, she
No.
puts the ring
Here,
on.
take this secretary duty.
Good evening. This is Morgan I'm speaking to. Yes.
Yes, one of them.
Yes, of course. I require your help with a bit of conjuration magic. I need the coordinates for exactly 7 miles in the air, just above my current location, which is, and she'll list off a series of coordinates. And I also need this city to be rotated upright, otherwise I will simply fall. So, I also have the rotational coordinates, and she'll rattle off a series of numbers to you as well. Go ahead.
You see Morgan is like lifts up an arm that has all of the like spell glyph tattoos on it, and she's just muttering the numbers as they kind of like appear in the empty margins of her arm.
Can this is out loud? Can Aggie also do the math just to see if he could do it?
Sure.
I will have the both of you roll me a intelligence check. Morgan, you get this at advantage because of your literal spell you made for shit like this.
Yeah, sounds about right.
20. All right then. So with the 13, Agathar, you hear this series of very complex coordinates get rattled off, and you're like, wait, what? Huh? But you carry the 1 and you got the 2, and then you can, and you're still like kind of like struggling to think through it because you're a smart person, but like it's a lot of math to just think about at the same time.
This isn't his math.
Yeah, no. And Morgan, you're able to parse through, and after like a minute or two of calculations, you're like, yes, these coordinates, this rotational diagram, and you're able to rattle that off to her.
Yeah, I do so in a fashion that should get you what you need.
All right, thank you. Please look to the sky if you have an available location to do so. I believe from your current location you should see this city fly.
All right. And she starts making her way to the stairs with Morgan, and Morgan heading up as she like opens the door, and Neatal sees Morgan, and then she sees Morgan as they pass by.
Huh? What? Oh no, there's 2 of them.
Even honest.
And
two of them.
and Double Morgan, of course, kind of like does like the little like intimidation. Huh? What? Feeling froggy? Type move towards Neatal.
Grab them by the ear. Shut up.
Sorry. Hold on, let me roll opposed checks over here.
Like the Morgan double opens her mouth, and Morgan's just like, no.
So as Morgan double does like the whole feeling froggy, huh? Type thing. Neatal does jump, just like ha.
Morgan like looks back to what like Double Morgan had done and just goes like, Then they continue back to what she was doing.
The both of them are like as they just walk away.
Like two butt heads going.
Yeah, pretty much. That's
but only with like a more intelligent tone to their voice.
Yeah.
No, you know what? Have anyone ever watched Retzko?
I might have.
They kind of laugh like Fenico.
Oh yeah. Nice. Yeah. So, does anyone else want to go upstairs with them? Because you all heard that.
Yeah, I mean, Agatha is like rocking his heels. He's looking at the staircase to go to his room, but then he looks at the door. He just like floating city. He starts running to the door.
Yeah, Soren will come by and say, "Hey, Nia, want to see something cool?" He's saying to Neatal.
Yeah, sure. What are we looking at?
Come on. Hey,
Okay.
Come on, follow me.
All right.
Double Mori all the way.
So, you guys all walk outside, and Morgan, with your coordinate knowledge, you're able to kind of like just look in the direction of where it's supposed to go.
That way.
Yes, and you all look outwards, and beneath the dirt, many, many, many miles away, inside the necropolis, Anka dons the crown as various sigils begin to form in the air in front of her. And you see, well, she sees these intense calculations. She starts to very slowly enter in the numbers, as Morgan stated. 1.
I imagine her just like over a keyboard with like a little pair of glasses, kind of like one click at a time with one finger, like click, click, click.
Yes.
Click.
She is making sure that she knows that the second she types in the last coordinate detail that she needs, this thing will fire. So she needs to get them all correct. And she hesitates at the last number, and she looks, double checks all the sequential numbers, and then she puts in that last number, and the whole necropolis glows. Magic traces from crystal to crystal to crystal as they form these ley lines that slowly spiral inward towards the palace. And once they hit the palace, they start to move up through the structures and pillars and columns towards the very center, to the throne room, to the throne itself, where beams of light shoot forth from crystals lining the top of the throne itself onto the crown as magic begins to flood the area. She puts forward a hand, a thumb to her middle finger, and she snaps her fingers. And the necropolis disappears. And out in the distance, all of you watch as a large green, like lime green star forms in the sky and then expands outwards as you see the necropolis turned right side up, floating in the sky. But you note that it is very slightly lilted to the left.
Tilts her head a little. I gave her the right numbers.
You were confident you gave her the right numbers. You were off by just a little bit, but you still got it up right.
I am always right, though.
How funny would it be if she was sliding at Mach speed off the side of that thing?
After a moment or two of the city hanging there in the sky, you see it begin to fall, only to be caught by this large canopy of orange transmutational magic, as it then starts to float back upwards into the city, upwards into the sky. And then you receive a call from Anka. Those coordinates were really good, Morgan. Thank you. I got the city right side up. Pretty sure it was ever so slightly off because we're a little bit tilted, but you see after a minute or two, like the whole city tilt and right itself back along the axis.
It's a large problem to solve in a short time.
Yes, but you still solved it. Amazing work. Thank you. Your commendations are quite commendable. I will add an extra 100 feet to your non-taxed land.
Let me check my bio here.
I believe it was 200 feet.
It was it was 10 acres.
Oh, 10
Maybe
acres.
100 acres she could give me.
She'll give you 20 acres.
She smacks her lips.
20 acres is a lot of area.
That's quite a lot of space. Very well, I like that. And it's a lot of space to fill. Maybe we could add 100,000 to that.
I'm sorry, what?
We could 100. I'm not talking about 100,000 acres. That'd be the entirety of your. I mean, coin gold.
Oh,
400 instead of 3.
Sure. I'm pretty sure there's that much money lying around here somewhere. She kind of like you get the sense she's just looking around. Yes, sure.
Wait, was it? Were we promised everything inside the city? She just got to keep the city.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, let's recall that the wealth of the city was ours. The city itself is yours.
Oh, yep. Sorry. Of course. I am a woman of my word.
And so many wonderful words you say.
Yes, then I suppose you don't need 100,000 gold. You have all this in the city to claim. There's a lot.
Fair enough. I suppose I will acquiesce.
Yes! I will begin to figure out the movement controls for this city. Please hand the ring back to Soren.
I already sick of me?
No. He is my knight.
She kind of that's in character. And she takes the ring off and hands it to Soren. For your knightly duties, sir.
The double Morgans were both just like.
Sora just hears Morgan snark and just like snark and go, "What?"
It's so much funnier in stereo.
That it is.
He is a very handsome knight.
Soren puts the ring back on.
All right. Anka says to you, "Thank you for that. I found some very unique armor that I think would look quite dashing on you."
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yes, it's assless.
I got those lens flares.
Assless plate mail.
And like back in Vitrium, and one's eyes also lens flare, and she goes, "Huh, wonder where that came from."
And
A weird sensation of grabbing Soren right now.
Yeah. Like
And he goes,
You go ahead.
"Sorry, go ahead."
Yeah, you go ahead.
He was just gonna go. I was not expecting that. I'd be happy to see it.
Yes, and I think your boyfriend will quite like the aesthetics of it. The line then cuts.
I got our blushes.
His Soren's eyes narrow, and he just like scratches the side of his cheek with a single finger as he goes, wonder what she meant by that."
Yeah,
I guess there's only one way to find out.
I'll find out. All right. And with that, your plan for the city has been kind of set. Soren.
Morgan gives them an idea. It's like there is a particular sewer system that leads into the castle proper that is unguarded.
Uh-huh. Alright. Neatal kind of like gives a, yeah, I know about that one.
Kind of like both Morgans slowly turn their heads to them like, how the fuck do you know about that?
That's her occupation.
Because that's where the Thieves Guild of the city makes their name. They are the ones who kind of guard that place, so to speak.
They're going to be quite upset when we storm the place.
Very likely. I have friends there.
Well, then you should get talking.
Hopefully they like us enough so they can stay out of our way. Or help us.
Uh-huh.
Or they can be dead underground.
I'll think about something. Okay.
It might be worth it to send a warning to him, Nia.
Okay. That's the plan. I don't really have
It
any
would
way
not-
to do that, but okay.
It really wouldn't be. If you know someone you can trust implicitly, sure, but any chance of telling anyone what's coming is a bad idea.
No, I understand that. I was actually talking with Eloise, and that was how we were going to get inside the castle anyway.
Oh.
Eloise nods. And then
Just kind of hucks a book with all the, like, secrets of the city. Is like, well, this is useless. 20 years of studying a city to its bricks. It doesn't do me any good.
Actually, okay.
She doesn't actually throw it. It was an illusion, but she still has it.
Yeah. Eloise just kind of like nods. Yeah, that was the plan. Well, Morgan, you and I need to go and prepare for things. The rest of you just kind of rest, I guess. We'll be arriving tomorrow.
Something like that.
Yes. And then she'll kind of, slowly take Morgan inside. And
Valen
that...
will-
So go ahead.
Valen will stop Eloise. What are you doing exactly to help her control it? If I might ask.
My craft is that of justice. I use my witchcraft to help mitigate what's going to be an unjust disaster. to prevent, to postpone, because this is the peddler's work. It's impossible to delay forever.
Is it something like to do with the Corvin blood within you?
No. This is witchcraft. It is built on our innate passion for trauma.
Yes.
In Eloise's case, it is a passion. In mine, it is a trauma.
I just thought that I might be able to do something if it was related to if your unjust whatever you're going to be doing is related to your Corvin throat form.
If only it were that simple.
A bit of silver and some chain would be enough to hold it back, but not so. Though,
No.
that does bring up the opportunity that silver would be effective.
It is more to do with my manipulation of blood, give you some better control.
I have this feeling it might overpower you, like it is going to overpower her.
We aren't dealing with anything natural or normal, or even abnormal. We're dealing with the peddler. And the peddler cannot be defeated for long, or even postponed forever. They will collect their due.
It was a thought.
That's a good idea.
Thank you for offering.
Hey, well, I have something I'm gonna work on. You wanna join me, honey bun?
When has the answer to that question ever been no?
That's true, but I hope it doesn't make you squeamish. You do need to rest.
Well, I do, but when do you need this thing done? Do you need it done right now, or because I could?
It might take me all night. Smiles.
I see.
I'm going to
The
get
narrow
some
way.
coffee, says Double Morgan.
She drinks it, starts melting. Oh shit.
I will bring some up for you later, Agatha, if you're staying up all night.
Oh, thanks. He like holds his mouth, but his mouth tightens more as he trying to figure out what to call her because it's not Morgan.
It's Morgan. It is Morgan. You can't tell which one is which. If you take your eyes away from them and they switch positions, it's just two Morgans.
Would he be
Yep.
able to tell with his ethereal sight?
I would think no.
Francois would be able to tell because life force reading, which is different from
Right.
ghost sight and stuff.
That's fair. Well, I mean, if this thing doesn't have a spirit,
Yes, but it's also not undead, so
fair.
it's one of those things of he can't see spirits in living people, but he can see the spirits of undead creatures that have one.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, no worries. Morgan, thank you, Morgan. I would like that.
It's easy to tell them apart. Just the one that talks with Shad's voice.
Yeah, nosebleeds.
Die.
But you would be sad. But yeah, Soren nods and says, "Hey, I'll be with you for however long you need."
Okay. Well, I would love to have you around all night, but you need to sleep. He pokes Soren's leg.
I do, but I can sleep in the same room with you while you're working, right? You're pretty quiet while you work, yeah?
Normally, he smiles. You might hear some squelching.
His smile kind of fades and goes, "Oh."
You know what? I will explain when we get to my room, and then I'll let you decide from there.
Okay.
Gosh, you forget the
Okay.
room.
That's where we're going.
And he walks away with Soren.
The Soren picks him up and puts him on his shoulder as they walk.
Yep.
All
He
right.
gets a little kiss.
Adorable. So,
Always.
with that all being said and done, I think this is where we're going to bring our session to a close.
Huzzah! Oh wait, the sending.
Oh yeah, the sending. Where are you gonna tell? Where are you gonna tell Laura?
He's gonna tell Lorelei, the deed is done. Sunfist are slain. We're coming for you after we rest. However, we apparently unsealed something. Hang tight. Your friends are coming.
Thank you. Thank you. I can hear the voice of the one you unsealed. It's comforting.
Fuck.
Or is it? I don't know. They're here now.
And that's what you get.
That's not good. Agatha immediately looks very worried.
Soren probably can't tell because Agathar's on his shoulder.
Yeah.
And as we bring session to a close, further off into the capital of Ironview, so close, you can almost see the city. Inside the throne room, the king rests. He lifts up a hand and gestures to one of his servants. Come over here. I can. And the king's head hangs low as he dies. And then the servant places their hands to him, and in a surge of energy, thank you. Just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. This anymore. When is the wedding? Tomorrow, my lord. Good. Get the dress and the outfit set up. Bring the minister. This needs to be done. And it needs to be done before the zenith of the sun. And that is where we will end session for tonight. As I have you guys say goodbye to the YouTube audience, and we go to the Twitch audience for the rest of the session, for the rest of the time. So, Agathar, say goodbye to the people.
Things are bad.
Morrigan, say goodbye to the people.
I had to spoil my surprise so my friends wouldn't hate me.
Francois, say goodbye to the people.
Goodbye, people.
Soren, say goodbye to the
Just
people.
one of those days.
Hey, yo, did somebody say meatloaf?
Soren, say goodbye to the people.
Did somebody say Morrigan?
Bonnie Valen, you say goodbye to the people as well.
I tried to do a thing.
You did a thing. You talked to people. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, you initiated conversation. Let's give a round of applause.
Everyone, round of applause. Round of applause. Round of applause.
Round of applause.
The
Round of applause.
YouTube,
Good
the YouTube
stuff.
audience is
Good
going to
stuff.
hear us.
They
The
live
YouTube audience is going to hear us going like... The
Anyway.
YouTube audience is going to hear us talking about that. It's just one of those days. They're going to be so confused.
That's the point, 94.1. They should have been around for the pre-stream and post-stream, which is on twitch.tv/deathlyshad
and so on and so forth. We will be going to the post stream now. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, and all the other jazz. And we're going to get a name for this episode. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.